Before we begin this morning prayer, I invite you to think of someone you care about, a family member, a friend, or someone who might be struggling today. Write their name in the comments, and together, let's lift them up in prayer and faith. Now, take a deep breath. Let your mind rest and open your heart to the peace that only God can bring. Lord, thank you for this new day, for the light that gently breaks through the darkness, for the air I breathe, for the chance to begin again. Even if yesterday was heavy, even if I carried worries or pain, today I choose to rise with faith and hope. Because every sunrise is your reminder that life goes on and that you are still with me. I don't know what this day will bring, but I know who walks beside me. You, Lord, my strength, my peace, my reason to keep moving forward. When I feel tired, lift me. When I feel afraid, hold me. When I lose my way, guide me back to your light. Let my thoughts be calm, my words be kind, and my actions reflect your love. Today, I ask you to renew my spirit, remove all doubt, all fear, and all negativity. Fill my heart with courage, because I know that with you, I can face anything. No matter how difficult the path may seem, I believe you are turning every challenge into purpose, and every tear into a lesson of strength. Lord, teach me to trust your timing. Sometimes I want things to happen fast. I want answers, results, miracles. But I know that faith is not about speed, it's about surrender. Help me to rest in your will, knowing that what's meant for me will arrive at the perfect moment. Today, I also pray for my loved ones. Bless their lives, their health, their hearts. Give them peace in the middle of their storms, and remind them that they are never alone. If anyone listening is carrying pain, let them feel your comfort right now. Let your presence embrace them like a soft whisper saying, I am with you. Lord, help me start this day with gratitude, even for the small things, the warmth of the sun, the sound of the birds, the smile of someone I love. Gratitude opens the door to joy, and joy brings light even in hard times. Let me not complain about what I lack, but thank you for what I have, because I already have enough, your love, your mercy, and the strength to keep going. As I move through this day, help me to focus on what truly matters: peace, kindness, and love. If I meet people who are angry, let me respond with calm. If I meet people who are sad, let me offer comfort. If I see someone in need, let me be willing to help. Make me an instrument of your goodness, so that my presence brings light wherever I go. And when the day becomes overwhelming, remind me to pause, to breathe, to whisper a simple prayer. God, I trust you, because even in the silence, you are working. Even when I don't understand, You are leading even when I can't see it. Your hand is moving in my life. Thank you for never giving up on me, for believing in me when I forget to believe in myself. Thank you for every opportunity I still have to grow, to forgive, to begin again. This morning, I give you my plans, my fears, and my dreams. I place them in your hands because I know that your plans are better than mine. Help me to walk in peace, to stay grounded in faith, and to never lose hope, no matter what. Lord, bless everyone who joins in this prayer today. Touch every heart, heal every wound, and remind each person that they are deeply loved. May this day be filled with peace that calms, faith that strengthens, and hope that never fades. Sometimes, Lord, I'll wake up with a heavy heart, thinking about what went wrong, about what I could have done better, or about what still feels uncertain in my life. But this morning, I choose to let go of that weight. I choose to focus not on what I've lost, but on what I still have. Your love, your guidance, and a brand new chance to begin again. Teach me, Lord, that even in silence you speak, that even in waiting you are preparing, that even when I don't see progress, you are moving things in ways I cannot yet understand. Give me patience, not the kind that simply waits for time to pass, but the kind that trusts while waiting, knowing that your promises never fail. Lord, I don't want to live in fear of the future. I want to walk with confidence, believing that you have already gone before me. Even if I can't see the road, I know that your hand is guiding my steps. Help me to stop worrying about what could go wrong and start believing in what can go right with you by my side. When doubt whispers that I'm not enough, remind me that you made me with purpose. You saw me before I was even born, and you already had a plan for my life. Let that truth be my strength. Let it quiet every voice of insecurity and let me walk boldly, not because I am perfect, but because I am loved. Lord, help me to see beauty even in the small things, in a kind word, a gentle breeze, a moment of laughter, a simple act of love, because these are the signs that you are near. And when I notice them, my heart becomes lighter. My soul remembers that life is not about perfection, it's about connection, grace, and faith. If I face challenges today, remind me that growth comes through struggle, that storms don't last forever, and that every test builds strength I didn't know I had. Instead of asking, why me? Help me to ask, what are you teaching me? Because I know that through every season, you are shaping me into who I'm meant to become. I pray also for those who are listening now, for the one who feels lost, for the one who is tired of pretending to be strong, for the one who needs a sign that things will get better. Lord, touch their hearts right now. Let them feel your presence so deeply that they remember they are never alone. You see their tears, you hear their prayers, and you are already working behind the scenes for their good. Thank you for reminding me that faith is not about seeing results instantly. Faith is believing before it happens. It's trusting that the light will come even when I'm still standing in the dark. And so today, I choose to believe that better days are coming, that peace will return, that joy will bloom again, and that your promises will never fail. Lord, teach me to love more deeply, to forgive more easily, and to speak words that bring healing, not harm. Help me to use this day not just to survive, but to make a difference even in the smallest way. A smile, a kind message, a helping hand. You can turn even the smallest act into a miracle. When I look back someday, I want to see a life full of meaning, not because everything went perfectly, but because I learned to trust you completely. Let my story be one of faith, not fear, of resilience, not defeat, of love that never gives up, even when life feels uncertain. And when the day ends, Lord, may I look back not with regret, but with gratitude for every blessing, every challenge that made me stronger, and every moment where you showed me that your grace is enough. Lord, today I also pray for a heart that forgives, because holding on to pain only keeps me tied to the past. Teach me to forgive, not because they were right, but because I deserve peace. Help me to release bitterness, anger, and disappointment and replace them with compassion and grace. When it's hard to let go, remind me that forgiveness is not forgetting. It's freeing my soul to move forward. Let me be like you, Lord, quick to love, slow to anger, ready to lift others instead of judging them. Sometimes I wonder about my purpose, why I'm here, what I'm meant to do, and if I'm really making a difference. But then I remember every small act of kindness, every word of hope, every prayer spoken with love, it all matters. You don't ask me to be perfect. You ask me to be willing to serve, to love, to believe. And that's what I want to do with my life, to walk in the path you prepared for me, one faithful step at a time. When fear tries to return, help me remember that faith is stronger. When I don't have all the answers, help me rest in the truth that you do. Even when life feels uncertain, I know that nothing surprises you. You are already in my tomorrow, making a way where I can't see one yet. So I won't give up. I won't stop believing, because you are not done with me. My story is still being written, and with you as the author, it will be beautiful. Lord, renew my soul today. Wash away all exhaustion, all doubt, and all negativity. Fill me again with peace that stays and hope that endures through every storm. Let this morning mark the start of something new, a new mindset, a new strength, a new faith. Help me to wake up with joy and purpose and to end this day with gratitude and peace. Bless everyone listening to this prayer right now, whether they're driving, working, or just sitting quietly. Let your love reach them where they are. Heal the brokenhearted, restore the weary, and remind them that their life still has meaning, even if they can't see it clearly yet. Surround them with your light. Fill their homes with peace, and let them know that they are never forgotten. They are deeply loved, valued, and seen by you. Lord, I thank you for this moment of reflection, for this space of peace where I can breathe and feel renewed. Thank you for reminding me that each new day is another chance to begin again, to love more, to believe more, and to live with purpose. I place this day in your hands, and I choose to trust you with all that I am. And now, as I end this prayer, I ask that you stay close to me throughout this day, in my thoughts, in my words, and in my actions. Guide me, protect me, and use me to bring light to others. May your presence be my peace, your promise be my strength, and your love be my constant reminder that I am never alone. Amen.